Hello, it's me, Dr. Mario. Yep, got a haircut. Looking like a Chad. Thought I'd show off my jawline. Y'all might care, of course y'all don't. But whatever. Yeah, so here we are. And I've gotten PRs on Yoshi Falls, moved on from figure 8 circuit. Didn't go for the records there because, I could have probably made a stab at them, but again, I do want to stick to my original plan for the year was to play strictly AF and nothing else. Kind of veered off when I started playing Mushroom Bridge. Got tasted in records, was going after on figure 8. But I want to put it on the back burner, come back and focus on Yoshi Falls. You might be saying, cool, you were ranked 6th on Yoshi Falls 3-lap, and you had, no, correct myself, 4th on the 3-lap, 6th on the fast lap. Why on earth would you possibly go for AF points on Yoshi Falls when you have Warrior Stadium just sitting there? And don't worry, I'm going to get to Warrior Stadium in a minute. Pretty much because I need to get it cleaned up because I know my skill has improved. And that's the thing too. It's kind of it goes hand in hand. I know my skill level has improved. I can still improve on the track. I know I can. And I'm going for AF. And to get AF, you have to get better ranks. And what better way to get better ranks than to get better times? And what better way to get better times if you know you've improved? It's like a cycle, pretty much. Again, but I want to play the nitros now, like focus heavily on nitro tracks. And again, just go BLS tracks and just follow suit from there. I have plans, but I don't want to reveal too much of my future plans. Not that many people care. Everyone's sort of playing their own thing. Yeah, it is what it is. As far as like other channel content, the weather here hasn't warmed up. We actually got like 15 to 20 centimeters of snow the other night, but it all kind of went again. The weather is warming up, but it's still cold, man. It can still go down to freezing, bro. Just waiting for it, and also like summer coming up too. I want to spend time with my friends and other things as well. So there you go. Nitros, you got Cheap Beach, which is a BLS track. I think I'm 9th there on that fast lap, so I gotta improve that as well. Trying to think off the top of my head. Luigi's Mansion, obviously gotta improve that. Shroom Ridge fast lap, gotta improve that as well. That's ugly. And Delfino, 3-lap, missed that. I was working on that a while back, but I never PR'd. Just moved on from it, whatever. Trying to think. Airship Fortress, I haven't egged one time, but BLS is supposed to be the optimal kart. The fast lap uses the BLS, but obviously Taga being himself, has the world record with egg 1, so anything's possible. Which leads me now into the Special Cup, which I've already improved on Rainbow Road and Warrior Stadium. I just don't want to play it, man. Just get the fast lap in the top 20. Just top 20, top 15. Top 15 Warrior Stadium fast lap. That's all I need. Yeah. And then after the BLS tracks, there are some other ones I got to clean up too. DK Pass fast lap. Might as well go for the 3 lap. Desert Hills, like everything, and in the retro courses too. Bowser Castle too. Both times. Frappe fast lap, but that's like a BLS / Rob standard now for me at my level, which I'm just a little egg 1 baby. I'm trying to think now what else. Moo Moo Farm, yeah, it's a fun track to speed run. At least at the level I used to be at. Don't know what it's going to be like now with all these slip drifts and everything. I'm seeing Louis like pull off his stuff. Like, you go Survey, man. Also, it's Survey's birthday today, April 7th. Big 33. Let's go, Louis. Yeah. So that's good. Yeah, I'm still sticking around. No sign of slowing down. Boys have been saying, oh, now you're like a front runner for Player of the Year 2025. Like, it's awesome, you know? Yeah, it's awesome. I'm not going to sit here, though, and say I wouldn't want Player of the Year 2025. It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. But I'd rather be champion for one day than have like a Player of the Year award. Like, I would trade in all of my Player of the Week, month, year, day, century, decade, whatever. Even if I could be non-Purity champ one day. That's the ultimate goal. And on the topic of Player of the Year, Matt Oder would probably tell you a thing or two about that. He was non-Purity champion very briefly, a few times, back in like 2016-ish, around that. And he's never had a Player of the Year award, which is odd, considering like how long he's played and like how long he's been in the fray. Like, they even had to do like runoff votes, and he's been in the mix there. I believe one year there was a runoff of Matt Oder, Ben Stillman, and Josh Griffin, back in like 2014, 15-ish. Don't quote me on that, but there's something to that though. Yeah. So, all it is an award, right? Like, it's just saying that sounds like just so disrespectful. Like, obviously I'll accept it. I don't even want to talk. We're only in this year now. This is only the 4th month out of 12. Let's not even talk about that yet. Let's talk about the task at hand, because you're getting better times. And the thing is, improving like really poor times, like, it'll improve your PRSR, your totals. Yeah. So I might be the actual only one guy in Mario Kart DS community that says, hey, you know what? Today I'm going to wake up, I'm going to play for some PRSR points, or some improve my totals. Like, play Warrior Stadium fast lap. Hopefully I'll be able to improve by half a second. Or a second and a half, considering how poor that time is ranked. But yeah, talking here right now is not helping. I gotta get back to the tracks. Jack Black Minecraft movie. Yes, I seen it. It was awesome. The internet owes that movie an apology, bro. But that's a whole nother topic, man. But yeah, it was a solid 8, 9 out of 10. And I stand firm on that. No one else's opinion is going to influence mine or change mine. Stand solid on that. So yeah, this is Dr. Mario. TVMKDSP episode 8, I think. And yeah, Yoshi Falls HD recording should be up. Well, if you're watching this video like a week, month, or year after, yeah, it's up online somewhere. Hopefully, I got other videos of, yeah, Doc Mario getting world records, yeah. Whatever. Alright, this is Doc Mario. Bye.